Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 5 starts now.
Nobody wants to see this in their neighborhood. That's exactly why Help Me Hang cameras, teaming up with Detroit police, we are hitting the streets, and as you will see, we are busting those responsible.
Kids get the shot. We are live tonight as a brand new age group lines up to get their first doses of the Pfizer vaccine.
We'll begin, though, with breaking news from the Centers for Disease Control. Now saying fully vaccinated people no longer need to wear a mask indoors or out in most situations. Glad you're with us for Local 4 News at 5. Today's surprise announcement has ramifications across the board for the millions of Americans who are now fully vaccinated.
They don't have to wear a mask in most situations, but the key word there is most. Yeah. Take a listen to what President Biden had to say about the decision just a short time ago.
If you're vaccinated, you can be around the vaccinated or unvaccinated people. But if you're not vaccinated or not fully vaccinated, you should wear a mask for your own protection or the protection of other unvaccinated people. The choice is yours. Look, we've gotten this far. Please protect yourself until you get to the finish line. Because as great as this announcement is today, we don't want to let up.
Jay Gray is here to help walk us through the new rules.
For more than a year, the nation has been, in essence, hiding from COVID-19.
Please, wear a face covering when you go out.
But today, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says if you've had the shot, you can take off your mask.
Anyone who is fully vaccinated can participate in indoor and outdoor activities, large or small, without wearing a mask or physical distancing.
The facial freedom does come with some caveats. You still have to stay masked up in healthcare settings, on airplanes, and businesses that require them. Still, for close to 120 million fully vaccinated Americans,
we have all longed for this moment.
What a trooper.
The waiting is also over for 17 million kids 12 to 15 now eligible for the vaccine.
It's unbelievable. I'm so excited. I didn't think the vaccine would be out for my age group yet, but I'm so happy it's out this early.
Many say the protection is the next big step toward normal.
Summer camps, sports camps, get-togethers, sleepovers, all those things that the kids missed out on last year that put their mental health in a not great position. We can do those this year.
A year that may be most remembered for this day, the day that for so many, the mask came off. Jay Gray, Local 4.
All right, Jay, we know these new guidelines are a lot to digest, and there are a lot of questions about where vaccinated people do and don't have to wear a mask now.
The new rules are posted front and center on the homepage of clickondetroit.com, and ahead at 6, we're asking the governor's office what they have to say about the big change less than 24 hours after telling everyone to mask up. All right, the other big story tonight, the first shots going into arms all over town today for children as young as 12 years old.
That came less than 24 hours after the Pfizer vaccine was authorized for the younger age group. Let's bring in Larry Spruill, who spent the day talking with kids and parents who were ready and waiting to get those first shots. Talk about the turnout today, Larry.
Good evening, Devin and Kimberly. Things have been very busy, at least for the activity center here in Detroit. Now, we have noticed both adults and teens getting the vaccine here, but it's a big day for teens 12 to 15. We have been all over the metro area asking teens why did they decide to get the shot. Take a listen. It's a big day for the Bailey sisters. They both decided to get the vaccine here at the Northwest Activity Center. Just like a proud mother, Natasha Bailey was there standing by for both of them.
I'm happy. I'm glad they agreed to do it because I did ask them first to see how they felt about it. And at first, yeah, they was like, no, Mom, I'm scared.
But 13-year-old Tiffany Bailey knew at the end of the day she had to do it.
I feel good.
Okay.
I'm proud of myself because I knew it was best for me to do it.
Bailey says she had a lot of motivation for her decision. Her mother is also vaccinated, but she did this one for her dad.
So focus on your dad.
I was looking at a picture of me and my dad, so it motivated me to get through the shot.
You did it, baby. You done. My husband, he passed away February 24th of this year. from pancreatic cancer.
She was not alone in getting the shot. 14-year-old Kobe Ronner also got the vaccine at Beaumont Service Center in Southfield.
The more we get vaccinated, the more safe it's going to be for everyone.
Ronner says, like many, he was hesitant at first, but wanted to do the right thing.
COVID has changed all our lives for mostly for the worse. So I feel like if we all just start getting vaccinated and people stop believing the lies, then it'll just all be better.
And so how do we get to this point in such a huge history in the vaccine history? We all know that it took some time for us to get that vaccine. Well, I spoke with multiple health experts, and I'm working on that part of the story, all new tonight at 6. We're live on the Detroit's West Side tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
So Larry, you mentioned a pretty good turnout in the area. You don't have to have an appointment for this, correct?
Yeah, Devin, so I went and I asked the employees here, did it need an appointment for teens, or was this just walk-in? But they tell us that walk-ins are welcomed here. So that explains the huge turnout today. Devin?
Got it. All right, Larry.
All right, now to today's coronavirus numbers, and they're back over 2,000 for the second straight day. The state reports 2,057 new cases in the past 24 hours. 112 new deaths are also being reported, including 73 from a vital records review.
Still plenty of vaccines to go around. To date, 10.2 million doses have been distributed to Michigan. 7.5 million now of those doses have been administered. You cannot beat the weather today. We've been waiting for a day like this, sun shining and finally not too chilly on top of it.
It looks pretty great out there from a downtown sky cam there too. Ben, can we just keep this up through the weekend?
You know, just because you asked nicely, Kim, I think we can do that. The month of May has really been streaky, and now it looks like it's going to be working in our favor as we put a lot of these days together going forward. Current temperatures mid to upper 60s. We're at 67 officially. Average high temperature 69, so we're very close to that mark earlier this afternoon. But you can see as those skies clear out tonight, we're no stranger to this. It's going to cool down quick, but the difference is no frost advisory out tonight. We skipped out on that, but there are lots of 70s going forward in the forecast. The weekend's looking pretty good, and there are rain chances off in the distance, but the brand new drought monitor came out today. We'll see after last week's rain what that holds for us as we head towards planting season. We'll look at that, and of course, a closer look at the weekend in just a few minutes, guys.
Okay, Ben. The battle between Enbridge and Governor Whitmer over the future of the Line 5 pipeline seems to have hit a critical pass.
Yeah, the governor set a deadline of yesterday to shut it down, but at this hour, oil is still running through Line 5. No signs of that changing. Let's bring in Rod Maloney with what folks on both sides are saying tonight. Rod.
Well, Devin, here's the thing. This is not just an up north issue. The people in the Straits are not the only ones affected by this. It's a statewide issue, and frankly, it's a regional issue, and that we've discovered as part of this. And yet, what we're finding out is that both sides are using the same event to try and explain why their side is right. Protesters in Mackinac City and Lansing today gave ceremonial eviction notices to Enbridge, demanding the company stop operating Line 5. Mackinac Island City Council member Anique Myers spoke in an anti-Enbridge press conference this afternoon.
That a Line 5 pipeline rupture in the Straits of Mackinac would be catastrophic for Mackinac Island and the entire region. A Line 5 rupture would have an irreversible impact on the economy and the livability of the island.
They're backing the governor's move to revoke the easement that's allowed the pipeline to operate for 60 years. The governor saying in a statement today, quote, if Enbridge continues to operate the pipeline beyond the deadline, the state will seek to disgorge the company of its profits earned while unlawfully trespassing on state land, end quote. She also says the colonial pipeline problem gives us all a reason to rethink fossil fuels. Yet on the flip side, United Steelworkers Union rep Justin Donnelly works at a Toledo refinery serviced by Line 5.
Our refinery would likely close.
He says cutting 1,200 jobs and largely cutting off jet fuel deliveries to metro airports. To him, the colonial shortage is the reason to keep Line 5 open.
There's fuel shortages all over the southeastern part of this country, and they're reaching as high as Pennsylvania. So you can see it in real time right now what happens when a pipeline shuts down. This is going to be no different. I would argue it'd potentially be even worse.
Now, for its part, Enbridge is saying that it's going to keep operating past the governor's deadline and is going to do so until a judge tells it to stop. Now, the case is in federal court. The state wants it to be in state court. They're fighting that battle. But Enbridge is also saying that Line 5 is operating safely, reliably, and in compliance with the law. The state of Michigan has never presented any concrete evidence to suggest otherwise. Back to you.
So at where we are right now, right, it doesn't feel like there's anything quickly that's going to resolve this, or am I wrong?
No, you're right, Devin. And here's the thing. There's a federal court-ordered mediation now in process. They've had 2 hearings. There's another one scheduled on the 18th. So they're looking to try and find some middle ground at the judge's behest. However, the governor certainly doesn't seem interested in making a deal. No. And the other side, and Enbridge, I think, would like to get a deal, but we'll have to see how that works. So, no, we're not even close to being finished with this one.
You got it. All right, Rod.
Okay, we are off and running here on a Thursday. Here's Sean Lay.
2 local women say they are the hottest female rap duo in the entire rap game. The IRS says they are incredible scam artists, and wait until you hear how much they got from the IRS before they caught on.
Yeah, mind-boggling. All right, Sean. Also, the fuel may be flowing again, but the problems from the pipeline cyber attack are far from over. Hank.
Illegal dumpers, here's your warning. You are busted.
Hey, get the away from me.
Tonight, Help Me Hank hitting the streets with Detroit police going after those creating chaos in local neighborhoods. We're going to take you along. Coming up new tonight.